Hi, Richard Greaves, Remax Alpine Realty, and this is the October 2021 Canmore Real Estate Market Update. Another solid month for sales in October for Canmore. We had 132 sales for the month. Now I have to caveat that by saying 76 of those units were a pre-launch of a new hotel condominium complex that is going to be built sometime in the next 24 to 36 months, and it sold out in a day. So I think that goes to show the appetite that we're seeing from buyers outside of Canmore right now for those Airbnb / revenue generating properties that people are going to be able to use in the future. But as for the month, again, as I say, a solid month. Inventory continues to be really tight. We're starting to see more multiple offers again in October, and some prices anyway, in some categories were selling for over list again. So let's take a look at the actual sales categories and what those prices were as we get into October 2021. So as you can see, single family homes, we had 13 sales for the month of October in single family homes. The average sale price was $1.66 million. The average list price was $1.688 million. So single family homes were selling for just right about the ask price. Half duplexes, we only had 2 sales in the month, but as you can see, the sale price was 3.5% above the list price. So we were starting to see a little bit multiple offers on those 2 units. And properties sell just above list. Townhomes, another good month in that townhome sector. We had 15 sales, and price point, the average price, selling price anyway, was $877 compared to a list price of $865. So we did see multiple offers in that townhome category quite a bit last month, and prices were selling about 2.5% above list price. Apartments, we had 14 sales. And again, properties were selling for just right about list price. The average sale price was $617 and the average list price was $625. And then we get into the hotel condos. So with those 76 units that sold as the pre-construction, we had an average sale price of $652,000, and the average square foot price on hotel condos this month was $833 a square foot with that new construction. If we take those out for the month, we had 7 hotel condos sell. The average sale price was $520,000, and the average square foot price was $604. So you can see that those new construction hotel condos had a significant impact on the sale price and the square foot price of the hotel condos in the marketplace this month. Tourist homes were selling again right around list price. $553,000 was the sale price, and the list price was $539. Most of those tourist homes, and as I say, the hotel condos have GST applicable on them, and so while it shows they're selling about 5% above their list price, it's typical that the sale price includes the GST. So they were selling for right around their list price. Overall, for the marketplace, we had an average sale price of $782,000 in October. The average square foot price was $736 a square foot, and properties were sitting on the market for about 50 days. So how do we look moving into November? Well, inventory again is extremely tight. We have about 79 active listings as of today, which is November 8th. 12 of those are above $2 million. We have 18 between $1 and $2 million. And then on top of that, we have about 35 hotel condos. So that's leaving us extremely short in that market where somebody can purchase a property and live in it full-time under $1 million. We've only got about 14 listings right now. And so I think November, December, January, we typically don't see a whole lot of new properties coming to market. I think it's going to stay extremely tight for those 3 or 4 months. Hopefully we see some new inventory coming by the end of February. But going to be a interesting last month or last 2 months moving into December, as well as we finish off 2021, just to see how we do here. Buyer demand is still extremely high, as I say, especially for those townhomes and typically the apartment sector. So as that market dwindles, we might start to see sales dwindle a little as we move to the end of the year, which is pretty typical. But I'll update you again at the end of November and then again at the end of December as to how we did for the full 12 months of 2021. If you have any questions about selling or purchasing in Canmore, please feel free to reach out to me. You can reach me at richard@alpinerealty.ca or at 403-688-7629. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll talk to you next month.